Welcome back, Captains and Admirals, to another video with a funny muffler. And today we're on Sleeping Giant, and we're using the Mainz. Right, so we have division mates with us. I believe off the top of my head it is Tritius and Honeydewin, which is Harry and Reese, my two friends. Right, so we're going to first move towards the centre here now. So you'll find out I do get a bit indecisive at this point. I go hard right, and I slow again and go hard left because if I eventually make my mind up. But yeah, we've got the Mainz today. So this is the collector's edition variant. This is the non-nerfed variant. You know, the other variant has slightly more health and other characteristics, but this is the better one, I suppose. So this thing is a fantastic cruiser. Very good armor. It's modest guns, but they're fast firing and they're quite punchy, which is what we like, ideally. She has a reasonable fire chance as well. So what we're going to do this game now is we're just going to play like a cruiser should play, and we're just going to torment any BBs we can, especially BBs like that one. You want a bow tank? By all means. Hold my fires for me. So, we're going to unleash a torrent of HE on him. And this was quite a weird match. And you'll see why later. I'm also finally getting over that cold as well, so my voice still goes every so often, but I can talk and breathe properly again, more or less. I might have to do something about this dispersion. I might have to put Norman Scott on. Because the spread's quite, it's quite irritating. But we have set a fire. We're going to continue to pummel him now. We'll also headbang the island as well to shield us. And as you notice, he shot at us and he missed every shot. And you'll find that's going to start being a trend. Don't ask me why, I don't know. These guys are not paid actors, I swear. So we continue to put pressure on the Jean Bart. The thing is, with the recent ships coming out and everything, the Jean Bart, I wouldn't say is as strong as it used to be. There's a lot more competition. It's still a very good boat. But like most battleships, you know, the enemy team isn't getting any spot, you know, any spotting for done for them. So I've sat near the back, just firing away. I've got quite a long range of my main, so I think it's about 19 kilometers, I believe. And we will just continue to keep the pressure up here. Because fire's not going to be our main damage dealer, but if we can get fire set, it'll greatly help us. But yeah, I'm definitely going to need to change my build, I think. I believe my build's gone for reload, if I remember correctly off the top of my head. And I might change it to a bit more accuracy instead. Oh, could you shine horse? And Norman Scott. But even with the accuracy, we're still chipping away. Another fire set. Thing is, we are spotted and we're being mostly ignored, which I think is a misplay on the enemy team's part. So they are ahead one ship. We've lost a cruiser and a battleship on Alpha. There's obviously quite a few of us pushing D, but they have a fairly large force as well. 3 battleships and 2 cruisers. So we're pushing. There's 3 battleships, 2 cruisers, and a destroyer pushing this side. So they have every chance to hold us off, or at least put up a reasonable resistance. But yeah, you can just see, you just keep piling up that damage. Because the thing is, we're not doing huge damage to the Jean Bat, but we are forcing him backwards. We are setting fires. And like I said, the amount of fires, especially when somebody's concentrating you and they're setting fires, it is demoralizing. So we did get the Arsus medal on the Jean Bat. Fantastic. So there's our ally that some help us. We're going to try and push up with him. Those torpedoes are might fight a bit too forward, but you know, our division mate dodged them all the same. Well, we got a fighter up now. They'll just fight a bit of satellite spotting for us. Can see over objects for us. So that's the only reason we've popped it, and the only use it really has for us in a game like this with those CVs in. So I popped the sonar as well, just in case there's any more torpedoes come in. Our division mate takes down the Bismarck and his Amagi. Fantastic. Belfast went down there. So ideally we want to try and catch this Udachi out. We do have a destroyer over there, so our destroyer will be able to catch him. There's a Kansas. Kegro does take out the Udachi. Fired a couple of shots at the Kansas there. There's the Vanguard. Oh, we're going to dump some torps on him. Also a cruiser off our bow as well. Torpedoes look good. Zara goes down to our division mate. We took down the Vanguard. Very nice. Torpedoes and floods. Fantastic hits there. Oh, you're not going up there. The cat has come to join us. Come to join us for the battle. I do like the skin Tritius is using on his Bismarck. Very nice looking skin, especially with the purple smoke and everything. His favourite's green Tritius, and I've got the green and the purple one, so doesn't sit too well with him. Quite jealous, but he's got the skin he has is fantastic anyway. Continuing to put pressure. Yet again, people were just getting ignored, and if we have been shot at, the accuracy people are getting on us is strange. I have not done voodoo magic, I swear. I have recently changed my settings as well, so I do have a couple of games pre-recorded, ready to go. But I have changed my settings. I turned off the ray tracing feature. For some reason, I was just getting a lot of drop frames recently. So I've just turned it off for now. The smooth experience. So at the moment though, it's just the Kansas, the Colorado remaining. We're just going to pursue them now. The chance of them winning this is extremely slim. Hopefully we've been a notch of high cali up for ourselves as well. Because we played very well, I was thinking of putting in one of the epic mods onto my my mains. They're I don't know which one it is. The one that increases your firing range. But I ended up putting it on my Plymouth instead. I have been collecting some interesting footage as well about obviously about warships. It'll be like a montage. I'm not sure what to do yet. I might make it a bit memey. I'm not sure. So we take our first bit of damage there. All those shells, and he gets 1 over penetration on us. Will that be the only damage we take, though? What's our luck on our how are we going to get slapped? We've been very lucky so far. Kegro gets taken out with the Colorado, and the Kegro was the biggest threat to them. You know, at the end of the day, the Kegro can outspot them and they can top them.
Our victory is in sight.
We're just putting huge pressure on these guys. I can't see us taking them out in time. We've got 3 minutes left, and we've also got a lot of points as well, so we're most likely going to point out. We did earn a high caliber, though. Fantastic. Another high caliber for the bank of medals. But if you are interested, let me know in the comments what cruisers you'd like to see me cover next now, and do you have any favourite cruisers you'd like me to see if I can have a reasonable battle in them? I think I'm a fairly reasonable player. Fairly good in BBs, you know, cruisers, and CVs. Not too good in DDs. Not bad in gunboats, but top boats I tend to stay away from. Yeah, we're nearing 900 points now, especially with this cap being flipped in just under 16 seconds. It's just a race now, just to try and get as much damage as we can. Alabama there earns a high caliber as well. Somebody else who's had a very good game. Yeah, we're pummeling this Kansas. Thing is now, yeah, I was gonna say there's not enough points to destroy both of them, so Yamagi takes down the Colorado, and that's all she wrote. So we had a victory there. Domination, Sleeping Giant. Fantastic. Over 500,000 in the Mainz. 2,900 base XP as well. Fantastic game. Fantastic. 7,830 XP overall. And I do love Alvon Muller. I think he's a really good commander. We've got aiming systems mod 1, obviously, for the dispersion and everything. We have steering gears for the wiggles. We have concealment for the concealment mod for the oh, mine's gone blank. Reduced detectability and increased dispersion. So we got beyond range. We have igniter, fortified, and fixated. And then we have fully packed. We have Clavman's base straight, which is for the speed increase. And we have Follow the Sun for Nikolai, and then we have Mbeli then for the reload. I'll probably change them for accuracy builds. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. And if you did get this far, please leave a like and a comment. If you didn't like the video, please dislike it and leave a comment saying why. And I will catch you all again very, very soon. But thank you guys and take care. Good luck, Captains, Admirals, and Fair Seas.